the end of the 60s, every band was singing about love and flower, and you decided to sing about the dark side of life. Why did you decide that?
Because basically we were fed up of hearing songs about love and all that, so we wanted to hear something else, and the only way we could do it was to write our own version of it, and that's the way it came about. And when we started writing our own songs, Tony came out with like these ultra heavy riffs, and so we needed ultra heavy lyrics to go with it, and that's the way it sort of came out.
Does the fact of you live in Birmingham influence any?
I don't think so, because you have bands like ELO and Moody Blues, you know, all different sorts of UB40, different. It's all different sorts of music, really. I think that Birmingham had a really big music scene. Scene,
man.
And there's just lots of clubs there, but a lot of it was soul and disco sort of music, and there was only a couple of blues clubs. We were into the blues side of it, so that's where we used to go and see bands and probably got our influences, and then decided that we had to do our own stuff because there was nowhere for us to go, really.
In fact, I think where we first took off, we had to go to Germany and places like that in the early days to start playing. Because in England, there wasn't much happening for us. You know, there's just, as Guy said, there's just a couple of clubs you could play. So we'd sort of go off to Europe for months on end.
And you changed the name of the band in the middle of touring in Germany.
Well, we changed the name because what happened, there was another group called Earth at the time, another band called Earth, and we got booked as this other band, and they were a pop band.
A pop band?
Yeah, and we ended up, turned up at this gig to play, and we were, of course, the wrong band, and they'd all got bow ties on and all dressed up, all these people.
They were expecting the other.
They were expecting the other. So anyway, we got on and played, and we just died. I mean, you know. So after that, we decided to change the name.
And I'm curious about what was the reaction of people when they first ever listened to Black Sabbath, a song like that.
Shock.
Shock, but really shock.
Yeah. It really was, because we wrote that. We used to do just blues numbers at first. That's what we played, like these 12 bars, and then the first song, or one of the first songs that we wrote, was the song Black Sabbath, and we went to this blues club on the night that we wrote Black Sabbath, and we thought, let's just try that number out, you know, and everybody just stopped, and it's like amazement, and we knew that we were doing something good, you know, on the right way.
Did they like it?
Oh yeah.
Shocking.
Well, afterwards they were coming up saying, "Oh, we really like that. What was it? You know, what is it?"